I am gay. Hi. Do you guys go to therapy?
Yeah!
I don't. I don't. And I know it's a red flag, but I don't believe in therapy, kind of, hear me out. I do believe in therapy in the way that you guys need it. Please go. It's helpful, you should go, it's good for you. To me though, I have several issues with it. First of all, the first thing is that I think some of the people in my generation use therapy as the boomers used to go to church. So, not to better yourself, but to feel that you're better than everybody else. And I don't feel like I'm any better than anybody else, mainly because I don't care about most people in general. I am very obsessed with myself, with my life, with what I do, with everything. And I know you therapy junkies are gonna say that I'm narcissistic, but I don't. I do care. I care deeply about people, but I don't give a fuck. And it's not mutually exclusive. Because I'm gonna tell, okay, for example, if you come to me and you say, Mile, I killed a man, I'll be like, okay, do you need water? Can we take a breathing, what happened? Was it recently? Do I need to manage something? Do we need to plan something? How do you feel about going to jail? I don't want to go to jail. What's the situation? What can we do? Can I help you? But not really, because, So, I will be there, but I'm not going to judge you, I don't know your life. I don't know why you killed him. Maybe he deserved it. I don't know. So I'm not going to judge you about it. That's your journey. So the second thing that I don't trust is also because I don't trust a person telling me how to live my life, because what do you mean? You're probably my age. We've been here the same amount of time. What do you know that I don't? The books are there. And also the psychology is made for white men in the US. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not even close. If you're gonna diagnose me with something, you are not a white man. And it's I know. I am pretty sure that is not what I am, so that is, I don't trust it. And also if it's an older lady, it will be like, you're a boomer, what do you even know? And if it's younger, what do you even know? What do you know? You don't know. I don't know, we don't know. So, I do trust plants. And because I've been, I'm gonna be European soon, so I need to embrace that. So I did drugs for a year. And it was crazy. I got intense, but I healed a lot. I got less anxiety, kind of cool. It got crazy. At one point I was like, wow, this is the face of God. And it was just a mirror. So it was that was too much for me. So I have TikTok. I'm obsessed with TikTok. And I follow this guy who's a therapist because I'm not stupid. I take advice for free, of course. I would not pay for it, but if it's free, of course I follow it. And this guy said that you usually don't feel your feelings. You analyze them, you understand them, but you don't feel it. And I was like, yeah, actually I do that. So I said, okay, I'm gonna feel my feelings. And I want to tell you, if you ever go on the journey to feel your feelings, it's fucking embarrassing. It's the worst. If you're happy, have you ever seen an adult grown person being actually genuinely happy, physically excited? That you think that person is on drugs or on the spectrum. There's no in between. That person, what the fuck? Why are you happy? Fuck you, And I went on the journey to be happy, and I did the cringiest thing. I went to Disneyland as an adult without a kid. And I went with a friend that is also 30-year-old. We were both there. It was amazing. I had a blast. It was so fun. I cried, and a kid was looking at me like, why are you crying? I was like, you don't even understand. This is my childhood dream, I was in there. Mile, this is capitalism. Fuck it, I'm not your leader. I'm not starting the revolution. I will join whenever I feel like it, but I'm not I'm gonna make myself happy. And I was queuing to get a picture with Goofy, and it was me and a bunch of toddlers. And it was amazing. I'm so happy about it. It was cringy, yeah, embarrassing, of course. And then sadness, if I'm Latina, we are not allowed to be sad. We do this thing. I don't know if you're a grown up, you do this thing that you just let one tear down, and then you just wipe it off and go to work, cause fuck. And you know, it gives you a headache. You have like your throat like it's clenched, and then you have a pain in your chest, and it's fucked up. But then I sat down and I said, okay, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna think about sad things. I'm gonna feel the sadness. And you'll be like, yeah, it's painful. It is, but I'm a woman, so pain, like, face me, you know, like, okay, let's go. And I'm gonna tell you, you need to cry. Do you remember when you were 5 and your balloon went out? That is the same crying you should have. Like, it's called ugly crying. Your face is gonna melt like, and you're gonna be like, and that is exactly the cry that you should have. But then when you have like a nap, it's gonna be amazing, and you're gonna sleep like you never slept in your life. So I do recommend that you do that, but do it, of course, by yourself, because it's fucking embarrassing. Don't let anybody see your ugly crying. You got boogers all over. It's not pretty. Don't look in the mirror either. Like it's not a good look. It's not great. And the last one to me is the most stupid feeling ever, which is anger. Because whenever I feel angry, it's just because something I cannot change, either someone or a situation. So it's a powerless feeling, and it's just stupid because you just need to move that energy, you know. And whatever you do with that energy is always stupid. You either break something, insult somebody that doesn't deserve it, because I've never seen somebody actually yelling at the person that hurt them. It's always some random that goes like, "Hey, fuck you!" in the middle of the street, and it's not even, you know, like you're projecting on something. Or you bomb countries, which is also a problem. So what you should do, or what I do, is go to the woods and just scream your lungs out, and then you release that energy, and you'll be great. And after thinking about all of these things that I'm saying, I should probably maybe just go to therapy. Thank you, that's it.